What if I told you that the man who played the most loved superhero in history was one sleeping in a jail cell with nothing left? Yes, before he became Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. had lost everything. His career was destroyed. Hollywood turned its back on him. He was arrested multiple times, and at one point, nobody believed he would ever act again. But then, something incredible happened. Against all odds, Robert Downey Jr. made one of the greatest comebacks in Hollywood history. And his story proves that no matter how far you fall, it's never too late to rise again. Robert Downey Jr. was born in New York City in 1965. Acting was basically in his DNA. His father, Robert Downey Sr., was a filmmaker, and young Robert started appearing in movies when he was just 5 years old. By the 1980s, he had become one of Hollywood's brightest young stars. He was charming, talented, funny, and incredibly versatile. Critics loved him, fans loved him. In 1992, he received an Academy Award nomination for his incredible performance as Charlie Chaplin in the movie Chaplin. It looked like Robert Downey Jr. was destined to become one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. But behind the scenes, a dangerous battle had already begun. Robert later revealed that he had been exposed to drugs at an extremely young age. As his fame grew, so did his addiction. Drugs slowly took control of his life, and soon, everything started falling apart. Throughout the 1990s, Robert was arrested multiple times for drug possession and other offenses. He entered rehab again and again, but nothing seemed to work. Then, in 1999, things reached rock bottom. After violating probation, Robert was sentenced to prison. The Oscar-nominated actor who once had the world at his feet was now sitting behind bars. Everything was gone. His reputation was shattered. His career was in ruins. Many people believed his story was over, and honestly, few expected him to ever recover. After his release, Robert tried to rebuild his life, but Hollywood wasn't ready to forgive him. Studios saw him as unreliable. Insurance companies refused to cover productions if he was involved. Nobody wanted to hire him. He was essentially blacklisted. Even when he landed small roles, many executives feared he would relapse. Nobody believed in him anymore. It seemed impossible for him to make a comeback. But then something incredible happened. In 2003, Robert met producer Susan Levin, who would later become his wife. Susan became one of the most important people in his life. She supported him, challenged him, and encouraged him to stay sober. Robert has often said that Susan helped save his life. With her support, he committed himself to recovery. Slowly, things began to change. Directors who still believed in his talent started giving him opportunities. Movie by movie, Robert started earning back Hollywood's trust. And then came the role that changed everything. When Marvel was casting Tony Stark for Iron Man, many studio executives didn't want Robert Downey Jr. They thought he was too risky, but director Jon Favreau believed in him, and that decision changed movie history forever. Iron Man became a massive success. Robert Downey Jr. didn't just revive his career, he became the face of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and one of the highest paid actors in the world. The man nobody wanted to hire became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Robert Downey Jr.'s journey is proof that your past doesn't have to define your future. No matter how many times life knocks you down, there's always a chance to rise again. So, what's your favorite Robert Downey Jr. movie? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more unbelievable Hollywood untold stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.